Welcome back guys, CryptoFollow channel. Today we'd like to talk about VTHO USDT trading pair with my custom set updates. Let's dive in. First of all guys, I totally understand this channel not so popular because I'm not talking only about to the moon. And I share all accumulation zones and distribution zones. And yes, sometimes everything should be in time because we got a time where to accumulate tokens and where to distribute tokens. Of course, it's a bad idea try to catch exact bottom and try to catch exact top. You have to follow your plan. A lot of content I shared during that Zone 21, Zone 22, Zone 23, Zone 24, all zones relevant until this token or invalidate idea and drop on the initiation accumulation pump model if we work with the tokens after listing, or if this token reach the target, so we can close and mark yes, this idea was correct, or this token delisted from the exchanges. So you remember the story with the Reef, with many other tokens. If like Polka Starter, maybe of course if token delisted from the Binance, maybe one day on other platform they listed, and this token will reach at least the conservative price targets. But guys, everything should be in time. And when I shared the video or when I made a post, it's not always about when to buy, because people in crypto got a bad habit. They always search something where when this token already pumped it. So time to accumulate VTHO was in this zone, around this zone or inside this block. So I shared with you the main video. You can go to free Telegram channel and find the by ticker VTHO in Telegram channel. The main bull run plan video was shared in June, I guess, or yes, June 2023. Yes, around here. What I can't know, right? It's a timing when, but the price moved from one liquidity pool to another one liquidity pool. That's why if the some token still trade on the major exchanges, most likely sooner or later this token will come to the main targets. Open the chart of XRP. So this was an all-time high of XRP, and 7 years we traded just in accumulation zone during the cycles, just on a monthly time frame. And after that, we come back and sweep that liquidity pool. Pretty simple, but the condition only if the token still tradable on centralized exchanges, if there is volume, market makers, and the interest in that token. Because not all tokens during this cycle will pump to, I don't know, maybe to 0.5 level by FIB correction. Because the people brainwashed with idea every single token, every single cycle should hit new all-time high. Why? Nobody can even explain, just because. But guys, it's just a myth. So time to accumulate VTHO was here. If you accumulated even in October 2024 at the retest of this level, so guys, this is absolutely the same FIB. So nothing red bro or so. So absolutely the same FIB. If you identify the levels correctly, if you work with your plan and the strategy, you don't need to change any levels during the next 2 or 5 years. If we talk about investment and the weekly time frame, monthly time frame, if we talk about intraday, guys, of course, it's totally another story. We tested 0.18 level FIB. It was a okay zone to buy. Yes, of course, we could drop even to this area, add 1-0. Some new COVID dump, some new war or so can affect the, especially the crypto market. So never say never. We just work with possibilities. So with any single asset, it's okay to invest in zone of interest some money what you can invest in that asset. Now it's okay time to accumulate this token, but here was my conservative price target. This one. So it's 1 cent 7, 1 cent 97. You can tell me it's not enough because last cycle we pumped it like crazy. So here was October 2020. It was like 4,000% gains. Approximately in the next cycle, coins can or hit new all-time high or at least form some like 50% of that gains. So take a look. 50% of that gains will be 61 level FIB. I can't know for sure where this token will stop, because I totally don't care where this token will stop. I just will out of that asset with wet. I'm not hold this token, but I will out with the VeChain wet. I hold the VeChain, and I'm out from wet in my zone of interest of distribution. So you can mark your own zone of distribution if you accumulate in zone of accumulation. So it's pretty simple. Don't try to chase sell exactly at the top. No, you can sell step by step here from that low, for example, that people already made who took own risk and accumulate this token at this low in September 2023. So that people accumulated, and now they could fix a profit at 0.23 low by fee. It's more than okay to fix a profit 1,300% gains. Or maybe they bought it here, fixed it here at monthly favorable gap, drop it down. So it was a logical rejection. We drop it down, test 18 low by fee again, and pump it. Reject at 23. So guys, always try build the Always try build the logic why and where you will out of the token. Is it okay to buy now, for example, here? So ask yourself, that guy is already fixed at 1,300% gains with potential targets of 2,200% gains. So just ask yourself, is it okay if you miss this asset? Buy now and wait potential returns like 145 or around 200%. If this risk is okay for you, you can accumulate even at this current price. Can we see something like this one? Easily. Just in an eye blink, guys. Everything can happen on the market, especially on the crypto. If you believe in new all-time highs, so you do your own research, you believe in some fundamental of this token or so, you can wait the next step. It's 1.61 low by fee, around 4 cents. My take was, I don't think so. We can hit like this target, because this cycle and the previous ones, all of the cycles are different. So that's the main key point. Don't need to check what's happened in the market previously and trying to copy paste the model. No, yes, everything algorithm, but we can't know for sure where the token will stop. Example with the Polka Starter. Polka Starter was a good project. It's just a basic IDO platform, but Binance just randomly made a decision to delist this token, and this delisting affected the price. So we can't know for sure what will be next in the next few years with VTHO. Let's take a look with my customer set. What's going on now with the whales position? So guys, all targets relevant. I highly recommend you go and check main bull plan video. Take a look on the weekly time frame. FIB relevant. Here, this was the top crazy distribution area, right? Based on ADZ. We pump it, but not even touch the top. It means most likely we will see the continuation of the trend and form the divergence. So if you didn't know what is divergence, it's something like this. So this is what I'm looking for this socket. Something like this one, and it's hard to say about a timing. This can be the March, April, then drop in summer, and maybe one more high, maybe not high, but one more high, and to drop into the next bear market. So it can be like this one, 3 waves, 1, 2, 3. It's just in a theory, guys. I can't know the timing. We got a pulse, we got a compression, we got an order flow, and we sweep it. This high, this high, this high, and not touch this one. So this pool is going to be DAX. This one will be another one. Where this token will stop, nobody will tell you. So the main goal, guys, is build your own plan. Next step, direction. You can track where the whales accumulate. Pretty simple. Now no distribution. Good one. Markets mode. Million times explained to you in my videos how to work with this set. Here, gray zone, capitulation. It's okay in the complex. It's okay time, accumulate some asset. If we drop on a weekly time frame, I use personally weekly time frame for investment. For trades, of course, you can use the 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, 15-minute time frame for intraday. But weekly time frame, I, based on my experience, use for investment. So now here, it was a FRIA, we dump it. Test set, total disbelief. Capitulation, gray color, disbelief on blue one, pump, FRIA. Price reject. It's okay to fix a profit, so don't need to blame the token, oh, that's a pump and dump. No, guys, every single token is a pump and dump. Because the main goal here, it's not fall in love in tokens, just to follow your plan, and we are all here for the money, for the USDT at the end, or your local currency. Weekly time frame, it was sell, buy back, sell, buy back. Everything you could track by yourself. Money power, take a look on the weekly time frame here. All this in period I share with you. It was accumulation zone, here's the distribution, and take a look. It's not necessary, so whales always will distribute the tokens exactly at the top. Usually they're more than enough with 200%. After that, they leave some, I don't know, I'm not inside the trade, right? Maybe they leave some 30% and then distribute it. So this was a main money outflow. Here's the top, rejection at zero level, drop. And we build again order flow. So sooner or later, when you see something like this one on 1 hour time frame, on 4 hour time frame, we will come back and grab liquidity. It works all the time, guys, on different time frames. Here, it was a top at the beginning of December, drop, pump. No money outflow. It's good. It's good. Take a look, the last indicator, of course, there's definitely the out of exit line. So when we test, also one more indicator which can be helpful. When we test the buy line on a weekly time frame, it's always, almost always a good time to buy accumulate token, especially you build the logic. So we got a recommendation to buy back on trade on a weekly. We tested a buy line on the take profit indicator. We retest 18 level by FIB. We sold the accumulation by whales by direction indicator. We traded here in capitulation zone. It was a great logical for entry on the spot. You can do the same logic chain, right, for other tokens. It's pretty simple, you know, with proper risk management. And after that, when you build a logic and like a points and reasons, so yes, here's a I guess 5 reason to buy and 2 reason not to buy. And I made a decision what I will do. You take an action or not. And if you decide to buy, then you have to make a decision. What amount of money I would like to buy this token? So you build the logic. So trading and investment, it's about a logic, about decision, about responsibility for your personal money. Don't need to blame someone. Oh, why you not calling yesterday this pump? Guys, nobody knows what will happen with the token in the next minute, right? We just work with possibilities, but you build a plan and you follow your own plan. Pretty simple. My plan I shared almost 2 years ago. So nothing changed. I just track the first, share the plan. Guys, I hope you like this video. To buy now or not, up to you. My zone of accumulation, what I shared before, was here. So zone of distribution, if you bought it here, mark your personal zone where you would like to fix a profit. Pretty simple. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my customer what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time.